Hello all, and welcome to the next WWE Elite unboxings. Today we're going to be looking at a couple of different Elites I recently got. We're going to be looking at the Elite 80 Bayley and the Elite 83 Sasha Banks. Of course, I got these together. I think they fit perfectly together. Sasha Banks and Bayley have always had this on-again, off-again feud. They're friends, they're enemies, friends, enemies. It goes back and forth. I think last year was the best version of their feud / friendship ever. I apologize. Bayley's heel turn was just great. The character was great. And then seeing Sasha come back and join her was great until she turned face, which was also great. Like, it was just a great story. So happy we finally got kind of representations of that. And yeah, let's kind of go into it. We'll start with Bayley first and just kind of go there. We got Bayley. There she is. She's got the wacky wavy inflatable arm tube man that she destroyed. That was kind of like one of her gimmicks. You know, she came out with all the wacky wavy inflatable arm tube men, and it was fun and happy. And then she turned heel, became a bad guy, and just destroyed it. So I always thought that was fun. Obviously, there's the side, there's the back with her little bio if you want to read it. And then we got the other side here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and crack this open. Nothing else in that box. Another one of those ones, I didn't get any of the other ones in this set. I have everybody else kind of in this set. So didn't really need anybody in that set. Pretty standard with most Elites these days. We got extra hands. I think in the actual packaging, she's got closed fist hands. So these are kind of open hands, mic holding hands, if you will. We got the wavy inflatable arm tube man. There we go. Too bad he doesn't like actually sit up. He lays flat because she destroyed him. So yeah, that's kind of what that is. Still cool to kind of have, though. Can't lie. And then we have this thing. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I guess they're trying to say it's like the thing she used to deflate the wacky, wavy, inflatable arm tube man. Even though I thought she had used like a crowbar or something, but that is not what this is. So that's just a weird kind of piece. And then on to the figure itself. Let's see if we can get it straightened out here. Okay, she's kind of got a stiff, like this arm does not want to go down anymore. Other way, not that big of an issue if you're posing her. Although I wish it would go down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. That's kind of a little bit better. So here we go. We have Bayley. Heel turn Bayley. I like this figure a lot. Aside from the fact that mine has a bit of a stiff joint that won't go all the way down on her left arm, this figure's great. She's got all the articulation you would expect out of the new women's figures, the double-jointed knees. Not the double-jointed elbows yet, but I'm sure those are going to eventually start to come anyways. Mine does have a bit of a loose waist joint. Not that big of an issue, but still a little bit probably more loose than a lot of the other ones. Her feet are a little kind of loose as well, still, though she stands pretty well. It actually kind of helps with the kind of base standing. Her head sculpt, I think, is really good. Mine's got a little bit of a smudge there, which sucks, but I think the head sculpt on this is good. If we want, we can kind of go into a little bit of a comparison here. Pretty good. I like it. I think it's pretty spot on. Yeah, nothing too fancy. It kind of harkens back to some Baileys of the past, only we get the new head sculpt with the new hairdo. You know, she used to have the ponytail and the long hair with the headband, and now she's just down to the short black hair, her kind of heel turn hair. So I like it. I think it's great that we finally got her in this form, especially because, it's just such a good turn for her. And it really kind of, I think, helped save her character and her career a lot. So that's pretty cool. I apologize. I had to take a drink there before I coughed. Yeah, I like this figure a lot. Everything's pretty good. Your skin tone's good. Articulation, pretty standard in Elites. She's got the ab crunch here, or ab crunch going there. Her head's pretty tight on this one. Except beyond my left arm here, not wanting to really go down much more, and kind of a bit of a loose waist joint. That's the only real nitpicks I have on my specific figure. Then she's got, of course, we got the wacky waving inflatable arm 2-man, interchangeable hands, pretty standard stuff, and her kind of weapon she used, I guess you could say, to destroy the wacky waving inflatable arm 2-man, even though I think it was like a crowbar or something, not whatever this is. But besides that, I like this figure. I think it's great. Great likeness, great representation of her character. I do hope we kind of get a more recent one where she's wearing like the kind of jean short things, and the t-shirt. I think like her character's, since this was so good, and I think she's gotten even better since then. So I think it'd be cool to get an even newer one. But I am cool with this for now. I like it. And we'll kind of compare her here to the next one. Her partner in crime / frenemy / ultimate enemy, Sasha Banks. This is kind of more representative of Sasha Banks coming back with the blue hair and her new heel persona when she kind of teamed with Bayley, and then Sasha turned face, became good guy, started feuding with her again. It's like I said, it's an on again, off again feud. But I thought this representation of said feud was the best version of it. So we got Sasha. There she is on the side. There she is on the side. There's her little bio if you want to kind of go in and read it. I didn't get anybody else in this set either. I don't believe I did, at least. But no, I didn't. I thought maybe I might have ordered the Dusty Rhodes, but I didn't. Yeah, so let's crack her open. So before I do, though, I want to say, wasn't she supposed to be a ringside exclusive at one point, this one with the blue hair? I might be wrong on that, but still. We'll just kind of crack this open to see. Okay, so right off the bat, we got alternate hands. She's kind of got like open, like straight hands, and then these are kind of mic holding fisted hands. She also comes with her little brass knuckle things that say legit boss on them. That's kind of cool, actually. And they slide on too. That's actually really neat. I like that. Instead of them being molded on, I really like that. That's pretty cool. So you can kind of get them on there. I like that a lot. She has her glasses. Her little flip shades, kind of. Say boss. And then we have her herself. Kind of doing this weird pose. I think this is a pretty good figure. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the hard plastic coats and stuff, but I believe you can pop her arms off to take it off. That's how they do these now. You can like remove the arms, slip off the jacket, put the arms back on, and then she's in her wrestling gear. I won't do that here. This is just a quick review, not really anything going too crazy with all the accessories and stuff. Let's see if we can get her glasses on. Do they work? Did they go on pretty well? Yep, there you go. Easy. It works. Probably I'm sure you could take the little brass knucks off and put them on these hands and it would work. I like the figure. The blue hair isn't as detailed as it probably could be. It kind of just looks like a big chunk of blue. But with each other, I think they look great together. I really do. I like them. I think it's a great set. I mean, they're not a set, but I think they go so good together and they just match up so well that I'm happy with both of them. I think it's cool to have both. I'd probably say the Bayley is a little bit better. I think the Sasha while good, isn't the perfect head sculpt and everything, and the hard good jacket kind of throws me off all the time. But I do like that she came with like interesting little brass knuckle accessories. That's really unique. That's cool. I like that a lot. And her glasses fit well, and they look good overall together, so I'm happy with it. But that's going to be it for this one, and I will catch you guys in the next video.